Now, ladies and gents, it is one day to go until the Shanghai Auto Show officially begins, and we are seeing NIO CEO together with various CEO being present in the Shanghai Auto Show. And boy, I must say we are looking forward, because you will remember yesterday I said I'm not sure if the L90 will be there in the Onvo booth from day one, and today we've got an answer, right? It's there. It's there. As soon as the screen, notice that the setup is almost complete, and Onvo L90 will be part of the course under Onvo both from day one, which is something that is just so great, something that is just so incredible and amazing. And you will know, the good thing is that you will know that Onvo intends on launching this Onvo L90 right now during Shanghai Auto Show, and the deliveries are expected to come around June, July of this year. So it's just great news, man. These are massive news, and boy, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see how much this car will be priced at. Who knows, before the end of this week we will already know how much this car is costing, because Shanghai Auto Show is starting tomorrow and ending on the 2nd of May 2025, right, which is next week on Friday. So this starting this week Wednesday to next week on Friday, and boy, I cannot wait to see how much they are going to put the price tag, or how much the price tag of this model will be, because you will remember that when the Onvo brand was established, or when NIO officially unveiled the Onvo brand, they said price wise this brand will be priced between 200 to 300,000 RMB, and Onvo L60, it is the cheapest model that you can buy under Onvo. And if that model that you can buy under Onvo, it's just priced a bit over 200,000 RMB, it simply means that this one, we can safely say, since this is going to be the largest SUV under Onvo, might be priced around 300,000 RMB, which is something that is great, something that is just so exciting, and it makes me to look forward to the launch, man. I cannot wait. I mean, who knows, tomorrow we'll get the price tag of the car, or maybe before the end of this week we'll get that price tag, which will be so amazing, so incredible. Now, the NIO CEO apparently has been getting some interviews as they are busy preparing, and on one of the interviews he highlighted something very, very important. He said, because the battery costs are going down, this is going to make charging and swapping infrastructure to improve, right? It will get a lot of attention, because it's going to make these EV cars even much cheaper, which is something that is great, man, something that is very, very exciting. And that's another thing that people don't see, or that don't talk about. People are talking about, a lot of people talk about gross margins being compromised because NIO is adding, or it's giving away, or it's doing some discounts, but they don't realize that the battery prices of EV cars has been dropping. And when it drops, it means that EV car makers can retain some good cash, because I mean, for argument's sake, let's say if NIO was paying around $15,000 or for CATL's battery maybe 3 years ago, right now I'm quite certain that they're paying maybe even around $10,000, which this simply means that there is more that NIO can generate in terms of gross margins, which is why I don't want us to quickly conclude and jump the gun and say that obviously NIO, because they've introduced some incentives, therefore the gross margins will be compromised so bad. It might not be the case, which is something that is great. So I am very happy to see this comment coming from the CEO of NIO to say that, look, because battery costs are coming down, this simply means that obviously EV cars will be like the real deal, the common denominator, where people go and buy EV cars because they are so cheap, and also to maintain, it's quite cheap, right? Also to recharge your EV car, it's going to be cheap, right? I mean, there's a guy who owned the ES6, which we discussed this story, where he said in the last 5 years that he has been owning the ES6, he has saved around 95,000 RMB because of charging. This is when he calculates how much he would have been spending if he was using a gas car over an EV car, which is just so great, man. This will make even charging infrastructure, battery swapping stations to be so attractive, which is something that is great, something that is exciting. and it makes me to want to load the boat. So I am happy, man. I am happy. I thought I'd come and give you this quick update. It looks like Onvo L90 is already ready, prepared for their launch, and it's already placed on the Onvo booth, which I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. I wish I was in China. I wish I could film this in China, but hopefully very soon, in the next couple of years, if in the next few years I'll find myself in one of these big auto shows in China and filming, giving you the latest development, latest updates right there in China. I mean, we discussed a lot about this, of course, L90 yesterday, how you open the trunk by just knocking twice and it automatically opens itself, and the space of the trunk, 240 liters, it's just so massive, especially comparing to the space or similar space that you find onto cars or large SUV cars. This is just so great. This is just so amazing, and it shows us or tells us one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It takes me some time to make these videos, man, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to share this video to some of your friends, your family, because I mean, those that are into NIO, I mean, these are important news to know that L90 will be available from day one. This is just good news, and boy, I can't imagine. I just hope that even the orders get to also improve for Onvo, because it has not been going that well, and we hope to see maybe a recovery coming very soon onto Onvo. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and God bless you all.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious